Hey now. We are live. Hey now. Welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing East 10 Nordics today. Let me just get my windows in order. Yo, Doom is trending. I wonder why. Okay, a lot of this is about Dr. Doom, but... and MF Doom. And yeah, Doom. Hey, Gray. Hey, where are you going? You're always like, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of my trip, and we're like, what trip? What are you talking about? You gotta... tell us what's going on. Yo, Sony has got to be big mad about the next Doom game. South Florida. Family stuff? Gotcha. Good or bad? Let me get the word out. I'm a little befuddled because I sat, and apparently my computer had rebooted last night, and I should have known because I was laying in bed and I heard the fan spit up. And I'm like, what? Why is it the fan suddenly... But they're supposed to be spinning, and I like, was it not before I realized it had rebooted because of Windows Update? Hey, Moogle. Good stuff? Alright, good. You know, I don't want to find out, like, I don't know, like your brother finally snapped or something, you know? Alright. Just gonna be playing us some East 10. East 10 Nordics. More dicks! My controller still hasn't shipped. Alright. Put this over here. I'm glad to hear it's good stuff and not bad stuff. Oh, I have a water already open? Shoot. Oh, you know what? I probably grabbed this for drinking between snippets of Tolkien video last night and then I never drank it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream, to jumping back into the Lord of the Rings, but I'm also looking forward to right now and playing East 10. So, I had the thought of playing the old PC versions, like the PC 8801 versions of East on, like, the Switch. But unfortunately, those versions are not in English like I thought. Like, the website says Japanese and English, but then when you look at the fine print, it says, like, basically they're in Japanese. The ROMs are unaltered. And the English part is the emulator. Like, there's an emulator and basically, like, a digital, instruction manual that tells you how to play the game and gives you the basics of the story of whatever game you're playing. I was really excited because one of the games that's on there was Dragon Slayer The Legend of Heroes 2. And if you guys remember, we played Dragon Slayer The Legend of Heroes 1 on Turbo CD, and I really enjoyed it. But, never got to play the second one because it's been on a bunch of systems and it's never been translated. Unless it has now, I should check. It's been a while since I've looked. Let's see. Dragon Slayer, The Legend of Heroes. I don't know. I don't think it likes my search because I don't even see the first game. Hey, Alice. That was a disappointment, but I feel like it's a step in the right direction, you know? Well, there's Romancia, Drowsel Family. Maybe I should just search for the Legend of Heroes. I was so excited to see that, and then to find out that no, it's not actually translated. It's kind of the search feature at romhacking.net sucks ass. Maybe I should search for it in Japanese. Was that Eiyu Densitsu? Eiyu Densitsu? I don't know if I'm spelling it right. I'm not. Good news and bad news. Good news, they had bacon today. Bad news, it wasn't good bacon. Shit. Ah, damn. Like, what did they do wrong? Where did they go awry with the bacon? Was it soggy or not flavorful enough? Alright, let's see. What's the Japanese title? I mean, I know it. I just don't know how to spell it. Eiyu Densitsu. I thought I spelled it right. Man, fuck this shit. Who cares? Paper thin and bland. It takes a lot of work to make bacon bland. You know what I mean? Like, just from the curing process and the part of the pig that you're eating, it's so naturally full of flavors. There's no reason it should be bland. If it's bland, you've fucked up on some level, you know what I mean? Maybe it's like that movie, Better Off Dead. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I thought it was terrible, by the way. But there's this part in the beginning where they're having breakfast and the mother has this mysterious, greenish, slimy sort of whatever the hell that she's putting on the plate. And the father holds it up and he's like, "What is this?" And she says, "It's bacon." He says, What did you do to it?" "I boiled it." Wait, hold on. We gotta start this one over. I love this song. Make it louder. Stealing the will to fight. So my overall impressions of East 10 so far are very positive. I feel like on some level they've scaled things back a little bit in terms of graphic fidelity, and that's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. Because I feel like I wasn't alone in the complaint of Ys 9 being a resource hog and overheating the GPU. And because I had an issue with that, and when I looked on Steam, it seemed that everybody was like, yeah, tone the graphics down, you know. And you're thinking you shouldn't have to, you know, it's not like a benchmark game. It was poorly optimized. And it's weird that we've had these issues, like Ys 8's initial Steam release was so poorly received that they had to delist it, work on it for a few months, and then re-release it on Steam, and that's the version I played. And Ys 8 is my favorite one in the series. I think it's the best game. So it was really just a poor port that they did fix. I'll give them credit for that. And then Ys 9 has this issues with resources and whatnot. And Ys 10, I said it a few times last week, you can tell this game was made for the Switch. Like, it's good looking, it's attractive, everything looks like it should, the character designs are great, but it's not blowing your balls back with graphics, which Ys was never meant to do that, you know. None of the games are really like that. I feel like Ys 9, they tried to do that, and they did not succeed. And they made it a rough game to run. At high settings, at least. But, I feel like they sort of, like, returned to their lane. You know what I mean? Because Falcom is a bit like if I was to make a comparison, they're a bit like Nintendo. They're a bit like Nintendo. Because if you look at Nintendo, they almost never, only a few times, but almost never went for the biggest stats. They never went for the biggest graphic fidelity or the greatest memory or, you know. They always sort of had their own unique lane that they stayed in, rarely deviating from it. You know, and even to their detriment at times, like with the N64, when they did not want to use CD technology, when they probably should have, but they still made really fantastic games, you know, for the N64. Controller was a bit of a nightmare, but, you know, it is what it is, because it was the Mario 64 controller, but nobody was allowed to use that control scheme. Wild. But Nintendo has been pretty good about kind of staying in their lane. You know what I mean? Yeah, workhorses, not show horses. Yeah, the 16-bit era was the one time where they were sort of ahead of the pack in a lot of ways, but not in every way. Like, the Super NES had a slow processor. It had a great sound processor. Graphics engine was great. It was a slow system, though. And some games needed a little help with extra chips to run properly. But Falcom is sort of that way. They've never made games that blew you away with graphics. They were never the greatest technology. They always had great music, and they were always fun. Although I do think that they should stick to action RPGs. I think their turn-based RPGs are very hit or miss. Although I like Dragon Slayer The Legend of Heroes. I didn't get to play the sequel. But then when we got to the third game, it was very dull. You know? It was very dull. They clearly didn't know how to do that kind of game at that point. But anyway, I feel like, yeah, East 10 is Falcom sort of snapping back into their lane and doing, you know, what they usually do. You know, I guess putting them there with, like, Nintendo and to a certain extent SNK, who have their own lane as well. You know what I mean? How do you think they would have handled it if they used a faster chip? I mean, here's the thing about the clock speed on the Super NES. Like I said, there's a lot of games that just don't run well. And some of it was due to the developers not knowing how to deal with that. Some of the launch titles I'm going to throw at you, or launch window titles, Gradius 3 slows down so often that you just start to feel like the game just is that slow. Super Castlevania 4 has some severe slowdown issues in certain levels where they use the Mode 7. You know, Oblivion remake allegedly confirmed for June. Oh, you're talking about the fan-made one? 'Cause I don't think Bethesda's actually doing an Oblivion remake. But the thing is, like, if you notice, as time went on, Moogle, that sort of thing became less prominent. So if you look at Super Castlevania 4, an official Oblivion remake? Press X to doubt. Right? I kind of press X to doubt. You look at Super Castlevania 4, it had some issues with slowdown. Then look at Castlevania Dracula X, you don't really see that issue so much. You know what I mean? Gradius 3 was... You know, these are both Konami titles, right? You know, had severe slowdown issues. But then look at, like, the games that Konami had later on. And look at other shooters. Like Super R-Type was it was either launch or launch window. Really slow game. But then you look at R-Type 3. Really cool, right? Really quick. There are games that can run very zippy, like without helper chips, like Super Metroid. So I think it was just one of those things where the developers had to learn how to work around the limitations. Sort of like on the Sega Genesis, there's less colors. So some developers were pretty lazy about getting around the lack of colors, and you would get a lot of dithering and stuff like that. And then there was developers like Treasure that would make super colorful games on the Sega Genesis that ran really well, like Gunstar Heroes, you know? I mean, that's really cool. We still don't have an Elder Scrolls 6 proper trailer, you know? Yeah, the reason for that is because the game was never tested at that speed. Because when you test a game, you test it on the hardware that the consumer is meaning to test it at. And so the game becomes really hard. It basically becomes the arcade game because it doesn't slow down. And it was, you know, if the game ran at that speed, the developers would have probably toned it down a little bit, or maybe even just given you more lives or something, you know, to compensate for it. I mean, you got to remember, it was an arcade game. But yeah, like, there's a lot of things like that where, like, there's a lot of instances of the Super NES having games that move very, very quickly, even without helper chips. Just like there's examples of super colorful Sega Genesis games. You know what I mean? It just takes talent and dedication to get around that, you know? Claymates is not where I was going with that. No, I was thinking of Gunstar Heroes and, you know, Contra, the hardcore, and things like that, you know. I was not thinking of Claymates. Castlevania Bloodlines, you know, it's a good example. Every system has their limitations, but my point is that Nintendo sort of always sort of stayed in their lane. I think the Super NES, they got caught up a little bit in the idea of an arms race because, you know, when the TurboGrafx in the when the TurboGrafx in the Genesis came out, it seemed like Nintendo was just like, we've been here, we're not going anywhere. You know the NES is great, and we have a great library of games. Don't be hooked in by that flashy stuff. Stick with us. But people being who people are, of course, you see games that on the TurboGrafx or on the Genesis that couldn't have been done on the NES. And yeah, people started buying those systems, especially the Sega Genesis. And then Nintendo has to be like, okay, maybe we really should make a new system. We were thinking about it because we were talking about it last night, and I asked you if you remembered who it was, but you didn't remember. You thought it was Trusk. You kind of think everybody's Trusk, though. Yeah, there was this guy that came in, and he started whining about there are no good games anymore, and June sort of just clapped him a little bit. Not even like, it wasn't even like a full June sort of like bitch slap like you see sometimes. It was sort of like, it wasn't days off. It was just somebody who was here for like one stream. It is a fucky opinion. As I said last night, there are actually too many good games. Like, there are so many great games that you do not have the time or the money to play them all. And so June kind of came in and did like a little bit of a verbal, like a minor one. And I think she said something like, get a personality, you know, like, what's fucking wrong with you? And this dude flipped the fuck out, started cursing, and then Alice banned him. But I don't remember who the name was. I don't. It wasn't somebody that we knew. It was just some random person. Like, it definitely wasn't Azoth. We just saw Azoth the other day. But yeah, it's like, there are no good games anymore. It's like, all right, dude, fucking play Final Fantasy IV for the 7 millionth time then, I guess. I don't know. Like, what? Are you really just that boring? You know, I agree with what Jun was saying. Like, come on, man, get a personality. Moogle might not have been there, yeah. It might not have been the case. I don't even remember what game I was streaming. It was a nighttime stream, I do remember that. I feel like I might have been playing, I think it was a Tuesday. It might have been a Metroidvania day. But I don't know. I don't remember the person's name because, like I said, they were only here once, and they got banned. For attacking June, when June didn't even really go at them that hard. Like, when you come in with a hot take like that, you gotta kind of be prepared for a little bit of backlash, don't you think? Anyway, guys, let's play some East 10, right? Last we heard, the shit was burning down, so we'll see how that goes. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. He's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Bells to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. Hey now. Alright, welcome in. Let's, yeah. Why is the window over there? Hold on, I gotta... Oh. Hold on one second, I gotta move this window over. Alright, we're in business. Hey, Boogaloo 2, what's going on? What's it? Oh, that's right, I got like isekai or something. Yeah, something happened and Adel is here. Is that like an... Wait, is that a Rhoda tree? We're about to find out, aren't we? Oh, okay, I gotta remember the buttons. No, okay, that's jump. Where's the run? Isn't it like... Oh, there it is, okay.
How's that? Too slow.
Okay. Okay, let me look at my skills real quick. So I think I was working on, yeah, getting this pentagram. Can be sure. So we got to get assault rate to 100%. Currently it's at 39%. Okay.
Too slow.
Oh, really? And that's parry. Okay. Is that a Pickard? It's like a little albino Pickard. Look at him go! We need that music for the video where the ferret is walking. He's just walking. Pickards are very edible. They're like the East equivalent of pigs. How do I do that again? Let's see. No. Alright, that's the button. Okay. Fail. Wait, let me go the other way first. I want to see what's going on over there. picking up the game after a week, it's like, oh, you got to learn how to play it again. Yo, Lykios is playing Axiom Verge too. All right, we just gotta probably hold forward when I swing. Oh, my bad.
How's that?
Yeah, they've been around since are they in East 1? I think East 2 was their first appearance. Oh, not quite. All right, I probably need to dash jump off of that. This could be a 3D Sonic zone. Oh wait, oh there's a... I gotta get used to the new control scheme. This is not like East 9 and 8 at all, you know? How dare you put that evil on Adol Kristen in the East series?
Here goes.
There we go.
Too slow.
Alright. I was playing this somewhat competently by the end of the first stream, and now I'm just like, how does I shot web? Come on, what you got? Oh. Oh, okay. Come on, I want to do the parry thing.
Nice try.
Oh! Yeah, I just got to gain muscle memory for this. That's all it is. Yeah, how does I shot web? Okay. Isn't it? Oh, it's left trigger. Man. All the buttons are different from East 8 and 9. Okay, here we go, here we go. By the way, welcome in, Boogaloo, too. How's it going? What have we here? That which is hidden must be found. What could this be? No choice but to leave it here for now. Where's Tharja in all this? Come on, what you got? Oh, what? Hold on. Can I heal here? Is that possible? Yes, I can. Okay. Since I'm playing so shitty, I gotta heal now. I don't think it's a Rototree. Rototrees don't look like that. The Brain Blender, that's a way of putting it. An accurate way of putting it, right? Alright. There's a little hut here.
Let's catch our breath.
I'm still not used to the idea that Adol speaks. I know that started in East 8, but... There's a goat. Oh, okay. Yo, is this Gandalf? An old man is plowing a field. At least he's not plowing your mom. Who are you?
Oh? I should be asking the same of you.
It is Gandalf.
It's been quite some time since this island had a visitor. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it.
Huh? Gandalf got
I
thick?
see. A pleasure
You've been
to
working,
make your acquaintance,
working with the
Adol.
hoe.
Welcome to Viewpoint Isle. The
Which
site
album?
of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
Viewpoint Isle.
Long have I been waiting upon this island. So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me.
Aloran, Gandalf, Mithrandir, Tharkun, Icanis.
But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient.
It looks like his hat is stitched together from two different hats. Also, excellent choice. Oh, I'm glowing now.
And appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Is it like the Nox? He just gets sucked into it? randomly? I don't know. That wasn't the real Adel. Oh, here we go.
This is
Okay,
no
we're
time
back.
To be spacing out.
We're back.
You okay?
It's Saruman in disguise, looking to buy some weed. Adel senses that at some point, his and Karja's mana had been infused with new strength. Duo mode has been enhanced, unlocking the revenge gauge. Alright. Guarding against enemy attack while in duo mode will fill the revenge gauge. Holding right trigger and pressing X, Y, B to activate a duo skill with a full revenge gauge will enhance the skill's power by the multiplier displayed on the gauge. Guarding against... Alright. Let's try it. Come on. Come on. What you got?
Showtime, Karja!
Shatter to this.
Oh, that's good.
How's this?
Alright, this is more what I'm used to. My favorite is actually Lizard, but that's a great song. Adel gets the feeling that he just had a new encounter in a mysterious place, but he fails to recall anything about it, as if his mind is clouded by fog.
Forget it. This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out.
Right.
Oh, whoa.
Pity, no mercy, no forgiveness. They think this is over. Evie, to me!
That's a very Nordic name, EV. Oh, he's a big chungus.
I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off.
The Lord's Chungai.
Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet.
I'm out. Gren's not used to
Let's
this.
hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah. Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker.
Adel, there's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way.
Run away without getting caught by Evie.
Adel! Gren, hurry!
Oh god. Oh no. Why is it Crash Bandicoot all of a sudden?
The road's blocked.
Switch!
There we go.
Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering.
How's that?
Oh god.
How's that?
Oh, I gotta push it. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. A Sonic game. That sucked.
Adel! Gren, hurry!
I've never seen something like this in an East game. Then again, there was that one version of 4 where we had to push Dogi through the fire. That was pretty,
How's that?
that was something.
Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering.
Go, 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 go. I'm trying to push it aside. It wants me to press the A button, but the A button just swings your fucking sword.
Adel! Gren, hurry!
The road's blocked.
That time it worked.
Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering.
How's that?
Alright, got it that time. I think she has to be next to me or it won't work.
Now it's barrels?
Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Let's not go in that building.
This way! The bridge!
Mana string across!
No, I don't want to skip it. Wait, what? I was trying to... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed guard instead of swing.
The bridge!
There we go. You. Oh, that's not good.
Caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past. This one's strong. Switch!
Oh, you can't block that? There we go. There we go. There we go. Did I level up? Woo! Oh, fuck off, Karja.
Down this way.
Oh, I'm controlling this. Oh god.
To the bottom!
It really
Fallen tree.
Trample over it.
it really is Sonic right now. Alright, this series has officially done everything.
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
You cursed it? What?
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Oh,
Those brats
oh,
from
that's
earlier
why,
Must
okay.
have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where
Oh,
are they
yeah?
now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yurn.
They were captured?
Stay calm, Gren.
Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm?
Yeah, that's what I fucking said, ain't it?
Screw that. I'll leave them alone if I have to.
Yeah, duffed. I knew it was gonna happen.
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn.
He is pretty useless.
We're out of escape routes.
Now it all has to carry him? Wait, did he just pass out from being hit in the stomach? What are you planning to do?
Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
Yeah, no, don't be hacking off any hands. You're coming with us, Karja.
You proposing we get out on that ship? It's practically falling apart. Well, we got nothing to lose trying.
There's still the question of what happened to Dogi and Dr. Flare. Worrisome as it is, though, escape is the only option right now. Well, we know
We're shoving off!
Dogi survives because he's in the rest of the games. As for Dr. Flare, we don't know.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Didn't realize you knew how to steer.
How? The Normans are a seafaring people.
I know, I picked the dumbest option
You'd have a
possible.
harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape.
If only we could switch off.
Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship.
Dr. Flare died on the way to his home planet. I wouldn't feel like they'd kill him off, though.
A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
Alright, this is going to be the tutorial on how to control the ships, I think. You picked that up faster than I expected. Maybe not. Before I forget, take this. Da 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 da. We got a map. Always know where you're headed, and don't go straying off course. But I wanna! Alright, so... Oh, okay, whoa.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force.
Wait, what if I want to look around a little bit?
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already.
Hey, your mama.
Guess I can leave
Your
things
mama's
be
a
while
coxswain.
without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit.
Tharja doesn't know the history of Adel and ships, but then again, this is only the third game chronologically, so...
The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Mr. Adel, you have the con. Press left button, control the ship to temporarily catch the wind and accelerate. This can be done once again. The gauge in the bottom right refills. Ah, I see. Alright. How do I look at this map? Yeah, she gave me a map, but I don't know how to look at it. I don't think I can bring it up. The map button isn't working right now.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering.
I learned from the best. Dogi.
About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed.
I wonder who they are.
Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
You've been protecting the Gulf from them?
I did what I was ordered. End of story. I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Will he keep quiet about the cuffs, too?
Probably. Of course, it's also possible.
No, she's talking about her father.
He just has nothing to share. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged
Pretty sure
warrior.
she's married to her axe. Also, she's 17.
So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
The haze cloud in Karja's heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. Sounds a lot like me.
In what way are we anything alike?
Well, we're both badasses, so there's that. But you don't know what I did in the land of Asteria. I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains?
They're getting a little bit into his past. Like, we learned a little bit about where Adel was born in East 4. That, like, as far as the map of this world is basically Europe, he's basically from Russia. There's not a lot of ocean there.
So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them.
That's the reason I started adventuring.
That right. So the reason you set off was to learn more about the ocean?
No, actually it was to kill gods and just be a general badass all across the whole fucking map.
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out?
The ocean? What ocean? Laotian! We from Laos.
About myself?
That's the reference you were making, right, Moogle? Kick. That did not hurt. What was that for?
Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles.
She's like, I don't know, you just kind of piss me off in general.
Why'd it take me this long to... Something the matter? Those ships.
The Greiger are on ships.
It's the Grieger. No two ways about it.
Are they seriously giving chase?
Why else would they be bearing our way? They've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
Alright, who is speaking? Oh, him. I forgot about him. Finally woke up, huh?
Just now, yeah.
Grant, I forgot about you.
I've got a few choice words for you both.
Well, hold on. I'm not the one that punched you.
But there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
He doesn't want to pull
I
a
took artillery
boner.
training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
I think it's going to be a little more action-based than
Sure
Suikoden
thing.
4.
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adel. Prepare for naval combat.
Alright. While at sea, you could use standard projectiles, weakened power but can slow down enemy ships, and EX armaments, short range but powerful to attack. The Santress's hit points, displayed in the bottom right, depletes when hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on foes before unleashing your EX armaments. Okay.
Now! How'd you like
Oh,
this?
okay. Here we go, here we go.
Now!
Oh, it's on cooldown.
How'd you like
Yeah, got it.
this?
Okay.
Chew on this!
Ah!
Chew on this! What are you?
Can I fire this way?
Eat it, you
Yep.
filthy
Oh, I wasn't close enough. I thought that was it, bro.
Oh no!
Got it.
sucking wretches!
All right, that wasn't too bad. We got it. All right. Looks like there's more though.
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Ram.
Who the heck?
It's gonna be your father.
It's them!
Son of a wretch. It's got to be your father, right? That's the Balta Sea Force, all right.
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board! For Har! For Har!
Sucks to suck.
Whoa. Talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
It's gotta be her dad. Because he could use mana.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
Yep, that's her father.
I won't be long.
Yeet! He's got the same abilities Adol does. Y'all fucked up now.
A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
He just bodies the whole ship.
How'd one guy do all that by himself? Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta.
He pressed both triggers at the same time.
And the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
He's doing all that with mana?
Not just mana. He also triggered what we call a berserker state.
Another new mechanic?
Berserk. What now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power.
Wait a
The user
minute.
gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses.
Wait a minute.
Causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But
Wait a
from
minute.
what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
This is the hyper state. Is this where Adol learned how to do that?
Excellently done, my Jarl.
Because starting in the next chronological game, Oath and Felghana, he's able to enter that hyper state where you attack really fucking fast.
The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whoresons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time.
Don't nilly your willy.
Hey, that ship's closing in on us.
Oh, that's my ride.
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket.
Hey, Greg, how's it going?
That boy over there, the mana user?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through.
You played East 1 and 2?
Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though.
You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak.
They what?
You what now?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them. If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya?
Yeah, Clement's kind of a shitter, but, you know.
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Chapter 1, Karnak End. And I got the Karnak achievement there. Okay.
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
Your first time here too, huh, Gren?
Sure is. I hear that Cruz has come here a couple of times for his dad's trading business, though. Man. What's gonna happen now?
I don't have a clue myself. But based on what Grimson said, you might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adel.
I usually am.
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders
There's
of
this
justice.
flashback to the
We're
scene you just saw
lawless
10
brigands.
seconds ago.
We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from?
Hysteria. Both of these are accurate. Should I say that where he's come from, as in where he came from before this game, or his origin point? We'll say Hysteria because that's literally where he sailed out of.
Hey, kid, stop screwing around.
Oh, they don't know the Stormwall's gone,
Ain't
huh?
Hysteria that Devil's Island place?
Pretty much.
Not even we could get past the Stormwall around it.
Yeah, Stormwall's gone, dude.
Heard an odd rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some red-headed kid from the north was able to get rid of the Stormwall.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, would you look at that mane? Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do
The
you
only
think
other
of this?
redhead we've ever seen was Adel's dad, so...
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Karnak,
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red.
Hey, don't call me plucky. I don't know what that means.
For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You keep to our stern till we're back at the island. And you're staying here with him, Karja.
shouldn't we take him
She
into
doesn't have a
custody?
choice. She's tethered to me.
He ain't going anywhere.
It's like Knuckles
right?
Chaotix up in here.
Kept at arm's length, huh?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Anyway, we're about to enter port.
Had to enter your maw. Damn plucky redheads. Don't call us plucky. We don't know what that means.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away.
I feel like those wouldn't stop a big ship.
There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookouts stationed than usual.
Did the Grey Gear hit here too?
No, I don't think so. Everyone's probably just on high alert after realizing something went wrong in Karnak. More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
Don't you need us to do the docking?
Who are you? Identify yourselves!
Who are you? Dude, don't you
What's with
recognize
the beat-up
Karja?
old boat?
Oh, she doesn't have the helmet on, so they're not used to seeing her like this.
You prisoners of war or something?
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess?
Why are you dressed like that?
Why not?
And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Karnak, and these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here.
War Chief Gunnar! Welcome back!
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Well, that's awfully forward of you.
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adel, please don't worry about him. As for where you'll stay, Adel,
Miss Karja!
Hey, Easer. Came to welcome me back?
it seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. You must be Adol. Is that right?
Are you Karja's little brother?
Me? Perish the thought. I'm simply a servant to the Bolter family.
I'm not related to that bitch.
My name is Isa.
This is the way he said that was so strange.
You'll be staying at the Bolter family lodge this evening, Adol.
Yeah, of course. I can't be separated from her by more than like 10 feet.
Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you. With that, Princess, I take my leave. The Jarl will explain what comes next in due time, I'm sure.
Got it.
Now then, follow me, Gren.
Walk this way.
Well, Adel, be seeing you.
Shall we be on our way as well, Miss Karja?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. New person recorded in the adventure journal. Ezer. A servant of Karja's household, the Balta family. Despite his age, he is well-mannered, highly capable, and always puts Karja's best interests first. Grimson, Karja's father and head of the Balta Sea Force, a Norman faction that controls Obelia Gulf. Strongest among mono-wielders, he boasts superior battle techniques and is able to enter the Berserker state at will. I'm wondering if the Berserker state is, like, is this Adel learning basically how to go into what the series used to call hyper mode? Which was something that started in Oath and Felghana, and he can do in pretty much most of the games. Not all of them, but most of them. Gunnar Crow, one half of the peerless pair and war chief of the Baltar Sea Force. A man of great skill, he leads their second rotilla with unyielding composure and keen judgment. Mysterious old man. An enigmatic old man who lives alone on a mysterious island. He says he has been waiting a long time but cannot remember what for.
Are you hurt, Miss Karja? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently.
Where is the kid?
Adol's case included. I'm just so glad to see you're all right.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk into the cutscene until they're done talking. Alright. Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Wait, so you aren't a Norman? Indeed, I'm actually from Bretagne, originally. Has Adel been to Bretagne? I don't think he's been there. I'm trying to think, like, say, 1 and 2 are in Asteria, 3 is in Felghana, 4 is in Salceda, 5 is in Africa, 6 is on those islands, 7 was in Altaga, which is in Africa, 8 is in Greece, 9 was in that prison city, which is in Rome. So yeah, he's never been to basically the UK. For certain reasons, I'm currently in the Balta family's care. Orphan. It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end. How's everything holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Like Bruma, but without the snow. Or pretty much like most of the towns in Skyrim with that Nordic architecture with the longhouses. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now, but I'm told they'll be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay then. Sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Bolted Lodge is located at the center of the settlement, Adel. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off? What are you doing there, Folky? I thought you went home. Dad, well, I was getting ready for the next time a merchant ship stops by to trade. I'm worried I won't be able to do a good job stepping in for Einar. That's so? We'll head back and rest anyway. Everyone's on high alert right now. And speaking of your good-for-nothing brother, where the hell has he gotten off to? He's finding porn in the woods. Her name is... Oh, Gunhild. Gunhilda. Nice. Here you are, enough meat for everyone. That's what your mom said. Make sure to fill up so you can be at your best. Also what your mom said. Whoa, now this is the stuff. Thanks as always, Gunhilda. Well, if it isn't the princess. Glad to see you return safe and sound. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Yeah, we'll do just that. I see you've got an unfamiliar... that's the same thing, alright. What's up? Seriously, what happened in Karnak? Keep your wits about you. If any suspicious ships come into view, raise the alarm at once.
Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our lodge is over there.
You did duff him pretty hard.
About time we rest for the day ourselves.
Got so carried away I completely forgot about the time. The furnace is dying down anyway, so I guess I'll call it a night. Wait, can I go down there?
Let's turn back.
Oh, I can, but not just this moment. Okay. Alright, there's the lodge. Can I look around a bit?
Let's turn back.
Nope. Okay. Let me in. That's a longhouse, alright. This is one huge room. It was built to be extra spacious so we can hold assemblies here. Norman dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important for cooking meals and is a place the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea where Grimson's supposed to be? When Grimson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in war councils. I guess this is Norway, right? Norway, like the northern coast of Norway and the surrounding islands. You two must be tired. Please, feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and, Miss Karja? The Jarl said to have Adel use the room next to yours. Well, like I said, we can't be that separated, so I pretty much have to be in the room next to her. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. Your room will be the one on the right, Adel. You can rest in there. For now, we'll get some sleep and figure out stuff tomorrow. I'm beat. They can't really be more than like 10 feet apart. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of this, Azer. I know how busy you've been. Please don't mention it. This is my duty, after all. Duty. See you later. Look around a bit. It's like there's honestly not much to see. Wait. There you go.
All right. Let's turn in already. See you tomorrow.
Unsurprisingly, the day's physical and mental fatigue is hitting all at once. An intense drowsiness begins settling in. Whoa! Yeah, the tether is caught on the door.
Ow!
I thought that might happen. Like, I didn't know if the tether could go through walls. It can't. You're gonna have to move the beds closer to the door.
Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up! Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep.
I feel that. It's not like these cuffs are my idea. Damn, she just passed out.
Sleep over there.
You could have just moved the beds closer to the door.
We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
Actually, all Adel has to do is stand still for a few seconds and he's good to go. Guess I'm used to it by now. She's out already, damn. I'm jealous that she could just do that. The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems she's already fallen asleep. With that, the curtain finally closes on a very eventful day. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Dogi and Dr. Flair remain a total mystery, and the residents of Karnak, who had shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Grieger. All that can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Finally letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adel quickly falls into a deep slumber. Wake the fuck up.
Shut your mouth and screw off.
It seems Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Waking her now would probably be a very bad idea. Best to be quiet for the time being. What other choice do I have? I can't go far away from her.
Let's not go this way.
Yeah. I have no choice but to talk to her. Shut your mouth and screw off. Karja's still asleep. There's probably something to do in here then. Oh, it looks like I need to go into the other room.
Boo!
Pretty lame, dude.
Morning. Sleep well?
Sorry for going in without permission. Even though you told me to use this room.
You're talking about this room? Or Karja's?
Well, I had permission for that one.
As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset with you.
I thought it was his room. Whose room is this?
She's been dead a long time anyway, so...
The mother. The mother's gotta be. Karja's mother?
More importantly, let's eat breakfast.
Now we're talking.
After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
We're gonna conduct a thing? What? What did he say? He said that all formally like it was capitalized and everything. Like, we're gonna do a thing. Things are what we call our community meetings. They're where we come together and make important decisions. You do you, Karja. Indeed. When and where to mount expeditions would be the obvious example. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between residents are also settled during a thing. And of course, the person who leads the things is... this motherfucker right here. The head of the Balta Sea Force, Jarl Grimson Balta. Your son and his wife doing okay, Granny Frida? How's that new arrival holding up? It is? Huh, I had no idea. Very well. Thank you for becoming a newborn's godfather. In fact, I'd say the little one's doing almost too well. His poor mother's already being run ragged, huh? Hey now, no giving that poor daughter of your... Oh, try that again. Hey now, no giving that poor daughter-in-law of yours a hard time. Be sure to help her out when you can. Don't think you could start giving me advice, Booger-Nose Grimmy. Booger-Nose Grimmy! That really takes me back. Booger-Nose... the Jarl? Yep, our little Grimmies come a long way. That reminds me, Horik. How goes that lover spat with your wife we discussed last week? The two of you make up yet? Nah, I apologize, but she don't seem like she wanted to come back. It's been 1 week since... Okay, thank you, Ellis. Well, don't just wait around for it. You gotta go and win her back directly. Give her parents a pig when you head over to seal the deal. Gah, guess I got no choice. Sheesh. Clearly someone left all the macho bravado on the battlefield. Ding. Right then, brothers and sisters, on to my main reason for bringing us all together. As I'm sure many of you heard already, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over there, all the townsfolk were taken. It goes without saying that Karnak falls under our turf, so this little raid is as good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we gotta hit back, show them what happens when they mess with us. Otherwise, they'll think they can do just whatever they want. Jarl Grimson, put me in the fray, too. Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who were you up against? It takes a gutsy sort to pick fight with us. You say they nabbed the townsfolk. Does that mean they're after Normans? There are other Normans come down from Bretagne? No, they're not Normans. Not Romans or Spaniards either. The ones who attacked Karnak were Grieger. Huh? Grieger, you mean? Like, obviously there's a lot of analogs. I'm starting to think that the Grieger are Draugr. Those beasts that can be beaten with... that can only be beaten with mana? I've never actually seen one. Nah, these particular Grieger ain't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, complete with an organized army and a fleet of warships. Launched a counteroffensive on them last night myself. Human-like Grieger? And since when do they have warships? Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after or how strong their forces number. But we do have confirmation on a female Grieger, one of their leaders by the looks of it. The enemy's got smarts and strategy, and they can't be killed by normal means. How do we even contend against such a thing? You faced the lot in person, right, Gunnar? The rest of us can take the fight out of them by striking at vital points such as their heads. But the only ones who can land a killing blow are those who could use mana, the Jarl and the Princess. Therefore, the key will be figuring out how best to utilize the Jarl and Princess's power. Took the words out of my mouth, Philia. Matter of fact, I'd like to add to our mana-wielding ranks. Huh? Now, Grimmy, you do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you could hand out to just anyone, we wouldn't be having this conversation. And that brings us right to our next topic. Adel, step forward. Ah yes, just who is that stripling supposed to be anyhow? Let me introduce him. This here's Adel Kristen. He ain't from around here, but just the other day he gained the power of mana and used it to survive the raid on Karnak. And now he and my daughter Karja are acting together. Huh? Har above. An outsider who could use mana? I know none of you are about to let those Grieger psych you out, but having mana users on our side is going to be the clincher here. That's why I'd like to invite Adel to join us as Karja's shield brother. That way he can help us fend this Grieger menace off. Huh? Never even heard of an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objections. If this boy has been blessed by mana, that can only mean he has been chosen by Har. Are we sure about this, though? He's not even a full adult. Well, you could say the same about the princess, couldn't you? Or what, are you planning to go kill the Grieger in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. It's a shield brother. Normans generally operate in twos in the battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren, in the sense that each has the other's back. Now wait just a minute, Grimson. Where's this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. That's fair. That's fair. You know, that's true. That's fair. It's true. Yeah, that's true. That's just true. That's fair. But fine, let's take a second opinion. You got any better ideas on how to handle things? Huh? I mean, it's true that the more mana users we have, the better. And it's also true that I'm not as good a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Adel? What are you thinking? This actually works out well for me. Huh? Oh, were you planning to look for your friends and the townsfolk? You're a simple man. But a no-frills goal like that's the easier to trust, yeah? Sorry to say, though, it won't be much help when it comes to your little cuffs problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you two will just need to find a way to deal with it somehow. In other words, we should become shield brethren and look into it ourselves. Remember what you told me before? Huh? What I told you.
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
Ah. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree to the plan. My word. Just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session? That being said, us Normans working shoulder to shoulder with outsiders isn't unheard of. In days gone by, any strapping young man would get pulled into an expedition, no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. Well then, sounds like it's settled. Adel is now a Shield Brother candidate. A candidate? Oh yeah, the rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming Shield Brethren. Right, Yar. A decision like that can't be made by Thing alone. Azer, give him a bangle. As you wish. Here you are, Adel. Da 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 da. I got a rune bangle. A bangle with peculiar powers, ancient runes are engraved on it. Okay. Now that you've got that, you and Karja head over to Lecto Island. What do we do there? Someone else will give you the nitty-gritty later. But basically, you'll need to prove to Karja that you got strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust her life to you. Ah, the rite of brotherhood. I've heard it's brutal, lethal even. It's fairly rare that we have cause to do it these days, though. Sometimes rituals like these can be pretty damn pointless. In this case, though, I'd say it's necessary. Shield bros. I did see in the trailer for this game that he calls her Shield sister, so... Hey, Philia. Yes, sir? You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Go with him and give him the rundown, would you? Oh. Chronos theme? Yeah, I could see that. Understood. Alright then, brothers and sisters, with today's thing is adjourned. I'll be having us all reconvene once this rite's been completed. Thanks for coming. All over my face and chest. Ba 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 ba. So I could change her back to the pirate princess attire, but choose to not have her use a helmet.
I'm Philia of the Balta Sea Force. Nice to meet you, Adel.
Dude, why do you have like 3/4 of a glove on? Wait, there's no option to ask her about the glove. Pleased to be working with you.
Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the rite of brotherhood is actually pretty simple.
It involves killing something, doesn't it?
First, we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the princess will disembark.
Couldn't afford a full glove?
I've got to go too?
What? Did you not understand this tether thing? Like, she really doesn't get it. She really, really doesn't understand that we can't be more than 10 feet apart.
Well, of course you do, princess. This whole thing is about you two becoming partners.
How does she not get it?
The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway.
Ah, right.
How do you keep forgetting this, Karja?
Once ashore, head to the deepest
Ignorant.
reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there. Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, right's over.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course.
That's an archery glove?
You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
But is there any advantage to the glove not covering her ring finger and pinky?
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
I don't see how that would be an advantage.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself.
It is only her right glove, so I understand
so whether
that.
it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
On the left side, she just has fingerless gloves.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff, too.
Yeah, we haven't upgraded equipment like at all.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
He doesn't exactly have the mithril stuff anymore, you know? Or not mithril, what is it called in this world? Cleria.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement? Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out.
Side quests.
Building trust is the core of this rite. Not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks. Once you've got everything in order, come see me.
Broke bitches with the rap snitches. We'll do our best to prepare quickly.
Glad to hear it. But be sure not to rush. You'll need to do a thorough job. Alright, see you later.
I have never rushed anything in an Ys game. I'm gonna take my fucking time.
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us. We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
Philia, one half of the peerless pair along with Gunnar. Her resourceful nature earned her a place as Grimson's right hand. She leads the Balta Sea Force's 3rd flotilla. So, it's got this affinity chart, kind of like a Xenoblade sort of idea. Alright, I did want to change outfits. Or at least look at it. Oh, not that. Let's see. Cosmetics. Well, he doesn't have any cosmetics, but she does. So, Pirate Princess attire. Or we can go no helmet. What do you think? This or this? I think I'm going to stick to this for now. Yeah, but we're still with starting equipment here, so... I've been thinking it was time for you to get a shield brother of your own, Karja. But I wasn't expecting you to go off and bring one back yourself. You and me both. Things just sort of ended up like this. You say that, and yet... You wouldn't be going along with this if you found him truly disagreeable, now would you? Well, maybe not. If you've no complaints, then it can't be mere coincidence. Har must have brought the two of you together. I'll be cheering you on in your quest to become true shield brethren. See that you put your life on the line for the sake of the lovable little princess here, red-headed boyo. Oh, wait, how much money do I have right now? Like 2 grand? What is the crystals? I wonder, is that like... Let me save it. I wonder if that's like the Ys 3 medal. It gets me all emotional knowing that Karja will finally get her very own shield brother. I have faith the two of you will return safely. Good luck and do your best. The average person would be unsettled by such a sudden turn of events, but not Adel, it seems. Such courage for someone so young, compared to that of a Norman, even. The guy definitely has ice in his veins, or maybe fire, the way he actually seems pumped by all this. Well, at least it's not like Dogi, he's sexually attracted to fire. Well, there may be only happenstance. I believe you have found an excellent prospective partner, Princess. May the both of you have a safe return, as a fine pair of shield brethren, ideally. So I'm guessing him and the girl, they're shield brethren. Aye, but I'll be the final judge on whether he's got what it takes to have my back. You want to learn more of our ways if you're to become the princess's shield brother, Adel. I'd recommend that you try speaking with the residents of the island. Doing so will surely change your view of us Normans, if only slightly. Oh, I wasn't trying to talk to you. Har sure does know how to look out for his people. Why else would he have picked such a colorful character to be a mono-wielder? Becoming this guy's shield sister should be a real kick in the keister for you, Karja. Anyway, give it your best shot here. I'll be expecting good news. Like you have to remind us, we can handle anything, right or otherwise. Feisty, ain't we? I'll be expecting good news, so give it your best shot out there. There's somebody in here. Oh, it's this kid. I don't know much about you yet, Adel. But even I can see that you and Miss Karja make an excellent team. There's not a doubt in my mind that the two of you will overcome the right. I'll get your rooms in order and have a delicious meal ready and waiting for you upon safe return. Sounds good. No matter what this right holds, we'll conquer it, so sit tight and keep those hopes up. Yo, what's good? Good day, Princess. You have my support as well, if I may be so bold. Okay, there's several things to do here. I fought pretty well the other day, eh? Be nice if they brought it up at the next thing. Dude, chill. Hey, Holger. Oh, Princess, good to see you. And you're Adel, yeah? Pleased to meet you. Well, ain't we polite? Right back at you. I caught what happened at the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield brother, princess. And an outsider who could use mana, no less. Didn't see that coming. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Aye, true enough. Have to see how that goes first. So, you here to check out some gear? Oh, right. We can't afford anything top shelf, but look at what you have would be nice. You'll be going up against those human-like Grieger, eh? If Adel here can really use mana, then you've got my support. I'll even throw in a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock. Alright, yeah, I know how equipment works. This ain't my first rodeo. Okay, so break is what I thought. It's damage to shields. Okay. Gaining a mana-wielding ally who could stand up to the Grieger is all we could ask for and more. Of course, that's assuming you can actually put your powers to use in the battlefield. Best of luck on the right.
Hey, good to see you.
Alright, so they have a long sword, a Francisca, bronze armor, and bronze cuirass. Okay. I'm pretty sure I could just afford all of this.
May it serve you well.
Okay. Why can't I move the... Oh, there we go.
May it serve you well.
Okay.
May it serve you well.
I'll want to get bronze armor for her, it looks like. But I'll need more money. Can I sell stuff? Oh, you can't sell stuff? Yeah, a lot of East games. Some of them don't let you sell stuff. Oh, he sold out. Oh, okay.
See you later.
Interesting. There's a dog. Fantastic. Oh, are you the mana wielder I've been hearing about? Actually, I'm not from around here either. The Balta Sea Force rescued me right as I was about to be sold off to pirates. But since I had no place to go, they let me stay here and work on the island. Normans may look, sound, and act scary, but some among them are kind, like Horik and Folky. So there's no need to be afraid. I'm helping out at the general store right now. When Einar, the owner, is absent, Folky steps up to run the place. He's still just a boy, but he does a fine job. Oh, Princess, sorry, but the general store's not ready to open yet. I've been so worried about my big brother that stuff's gotten kind of away from me. Your brother's Einar, right? Last time I saw him, it was in Karnak. There's a chance he might have gone missing along with the townsfolk there. Yeah, my dad was saying the same thing. I'm really scared for him, but I gotta be a good little brother and stay strong. Good luck with the rite, Princess. You too, Mr. Redhead. Thanks. I wonder how Einar is right now. Safe and sound, hopefully. Wait, no. I'm supposed to be staying strong. Long story short, you'll be switching out with me on watch duty. Don't forget to show up when your shift starts, alright? Yeah, I got it. Actually, haven't you been keeping it at it a little too long? Probably worried about your eldest son, huh? Ah, not in the slightest. If he's gotten himself killed by a Grieger, it'll just show how weak he really was. But if not, he must have some reason for not coming home. Simple as that. Never honest with your feelings, are you? Einar's got his work cut out for him being your son. Einar, you damn fool. Where in the hell have you gotten off to? Ah, forget it. The rite's more important. You two had better not let us down. The Jarl may speak highly of you, Red, but my approval don't come so easily. Well, if it ain't the princess, looks like things are starting to heat up, eh? Go on and show us how serious you are about pledging Shield Brotherhood. I'll be watching close with a good drink in hand. That's how it be.
We won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
You two make for quite a mysterious pair. What you seem to lack in familiarity, you compensate for with perfect coordination. I may not be able to stand side by side with my old shield sister anymore, but for what it's worth, I have faith that the two of you will overcome your right. Thanks, Magni. You can't stand with your shield sister? That's what I said, yes. I was badly injured a while back, you see. It robbed me of my ability to wield the sword. So now, he mainly handles tasks down here on the island. Magni's a master at fishing, and he's no slouch at farming and tending livestock either. I appreciate you saying so. Whether on the battlefield or off, my duty doesn't change. I simply do whatever I can for my shield sister, as well as all my comrades living here on the Balta Island. That reminds me. Philly's going to be overseeing your rite, isn't she? It may not seem like it, but she's got a good head on her shoulders. You can lean on her if any issues come up. Hey, you're that outsider guy with the red hair everyone's talking about. Listen up, the Balta Sea Force is the strongest warriors in all of Abelia Gulf. So don't go thinking you'll be a piece of cake for non-Norman like you to just stroll up with a sword and join us. 3 years? He's going to prison? Damn, that's fucked up. What is he going to prison for? Looks like you're about to give Stig some training, Helgi. That takes me back. I still remember when I was in his shoes. Oh, the combat techniques I teach have sent countless pirates to their watery graves. It pleases me that they still serve you well, Princess. As for the redhead here, Adel, was it? I don't accept any half measures from you, understand? Right aside, if I deem you unfit, then your life is as good as lost. Helgi doesn't pull any punches with outsiders. Remember this, redhead. Simply completing the rite won't be enough to sway me. If I deem you unfit, I'll cut you to ribbons myself. So you best rise to the challenge like your life depended on it. No, so it's probably some kind of assault charge. That caw. It's that one bird. He's such an asshole. I figured that was you, Hugel. Did you do something, maybe? Nothing doing. Ravens are the loyal emissaries of the All-Father Har. It's through their eyes that Har watches over the events of this world. Well, will you look at that? Hugel's made a perch of your shoulder. He's usually a real troublemaker. Just about everyone's been pestered by him at some point or another. Maybe my hair caught his eye? Could be. He's a good omen, though, so don't worry about it. They say if you take a raven along on a sea voyage, it'll point you to dry land. What he said. Hugel, a mischievous raven with a vast sense of curiosity. The Normans treat him with care, for legend is that Har watches over the happenings of the world through the eyes of ravens. Phew, looks like he's finally fallen asleep. Raising a child's hard work. Somehow it's even more tiring than the times we hole up in the mountains to hunt. We heard about your situation at the Thing. You're definitely looking pretty worn thin. I suppose you're right. Honestly, I'm worried about whether I'll be a good mother. But it really reassures me that having the support of my husband, mother-in-law, and everyone else on Balta Island. Oh, listen to me making things all about myself. You're in a far tougher situation than I am, Princess. Yeah, hopefully, right? The rite sounds like it'll be a trying one, but hang in there and stick it out. For sure, thanks. What game was this, by the way? I'm just curious if I've heard of it or not. My son's name is Tander. The Jarl helped me come up with it. I need to make every effort to ensure he grows up healthy and strong. Fortune's Run? I have heard of that. I have no choice but to accept your apology since you brought a whole pig to sweeten the pot. That was mentioned at the Thing. Thank the gods. So that means you'll come back home, right? I'm lost without you. Yes, I will, but don't think I've forgotten about your little infidelity. The nerve of you having some grand old time fishing together with Ornelia in that cozy little skiff. Pull another stunt like that again, and I'm asking for a divorce at the next Thing. Wait, she thinks he cheated on her by fishing? Their culture is pretty interesting. I'm really sorry about that, believe me. It's just Ornelia's not from around here. We ought to show each other a little extra kindness. Oh, there's no denying that. But can you honestly say you weren't even the slightest bit smitten by her? Can you swear to it by Har? Sorry, I was at least a little bit smitten. I knew it. At least you're honest, for better or worse. Second only to peerless pair in terms of strength, yet a first-rate dimwit when it comes to commitment. It's behavior like this that makes me embarrassed to be his wife. Damn, that's tough. To Saul that, huh? Well, we have been standing here the whole time. I may be confident in my blade arm, but I'm no match for Tharja. Oh. Alright. Shut up. Hey, check out my word. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, here's Philia. Well, how are the preparations coming along? You'll need to check your equipment and ensure your ship is seaworthy. Try asking around and see who's willing to help. In particular, you ought to kit yourselves with some new weapons and armor. Well, I did that already. All this is part of a rite, too, so be sure to bring your A game. That would be... Alright, let me find where we could, I saw that. Is she enjoying it so far? Let's see if we can figure out where to get the ship repaired. Probably up here. Wait a minute. me just go in here real quick. Alright. I just want to see something. It doesn't take long to get hooked on that show. Everyone's tied up at the barley harvest, and now we've got the threat of war on the horizon, too. It's a lot to deal with all at once. Aye. Still, this is pretty much business as usual. I've heard that originally we Normans kept fields just like these back when we lived up north. Honestly, sometimes I think this is closer to our true selves as a people. Maybe it's the south coast of Norway, actually. Anyway, much as I don't like bugging people while they work, we need to find someone who'll help us. Because I'm thinking he was on his way to Salsetta. Okay, map icons unlocked. Hi there, princess. I take it you're all here to start on stockpiling provisions? Yes, with battle on the horizon, it's looking like the menfolk are going to be busy. So the rest of us have to do everything we can on our end, too. I'm trying my best to pitch in too, princess. Oh yeah? Sounds like an awful lot of heavy lifting. Just take care not to hurt yourself. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna help out a whole bunch. Then one day I can fight by your side in battle. Ha, that right? Well, now that you've said so, I can't just turn a blind eye. That settles it. Let me get a hand on this myself. Oh, now, what are you saying, dear? You have your own business to see to, remember? You're supposed to be the princess and new shield brother, right, mister? Good luck on the right. Adel, was it? Here's hoping you become a worthy shield brother to the princess. I wasn't too sure you'd measure up, but that look in your eyes gives me second thoughts. You and the princess just might be a match for each other. It isn't much, but go ahead and take this. $4! What's all this? Just a little collection we've gathered up, princess. Please put it towards your mission funds. Us Normans make a point in helping our allies out. Go on, no need to hold back. Don't worry about paying us back either. Instead, when you see someone in need, do a good turn for them, just like we did for you. That's the way life works around here. Couldn't have put it better myself. And besides, we need this for our ship and equipment, right? Yeah, I'm not quite sure where to go to get the ship repaired, but... We're finally going to have your own shield brother, princess. All that right stuff sounds tough, but good luck. Adel, was it? I expect you to come back as the princess's new shield brother. Do your best out there. I'll cook up a delicious feast for you two once the ride is over. While I'm at it, I may as well go and hunt us something extra special. It's a bit on the early side, but we're going to have to get this harvested today. Hey, hand me that sickle over there. That's fine with me and all, but there aren't really enough hands for the job. The both of us need to go back to the Sea Force duty tomorrow, too. You just let me in there with the sword, and I'll just, like, slice that shit up, no problem. Huh, princess? And that red-headed guy. Remember me? I was one of the guards of the outpost in Karnak. How could I ever forget? Gotta say, man, I'm impressed. Who'd have thought you were a mana wielder? Hey, what's the holdup? Sun's gonna set before you can cut a single bushel. Oh, you were at the thing earlier. To think you were able to use mana, that's really something else. Nice fields you got here. Ah, thanks. Long ago, we Normans spent peaceful days plowing soil and rearing sheep in our northern homeland. Did you hear that? They rear sheep? That's fucked up. You shouldn't rear sheep. But we were driven out after an unnatural stretch of unrelenting cold, the dire winter, made the area unlivable. Wherever we went, we were persecuted by the locals, so we eventually took up pillaging in order to stay alive. After that, the Normans split up into a bunch of smaller groups. Yeah, the leaders of one captured part of Britain and crowned himself king. They're talking about the Saxons. And if I hear that, another bunch founded the northeastern country of Denmark. Okay, yeah. But as for us, well, we like this way of life. Oh yeah, it's not much, but here. $4. The farmers all pulled this together. They want you to use it as funding. No need to feel bad about taking it. Think of it as our investment in the Balta Island's safety. We're counting on you, princess. Thanks, guys. This won't go to waste. We'll spend it wisely. Won't be enough by itself, but it should cover some of your ship and equipment costs. I mean, I already bought all the equipment, so... Phew. Once this fieldwork's all wrapped up, I'll have to go check on my wife and son. Oh, right. Wouldn't you know this... You wouldn't know this, Redhead, but my better half just gave birth to our first kid. Freda mentioned that at the thing this morning. Seems he's a real handful, huh? I'm away from the island more often than not, but feel free to ask me for help if you need it. Best of luck taking care of the little tyke. Thanks, Princess. Having a newborn sure is hard work. Keeps you busy in every way you can imagine. I'd better get this fieldwork finished quick so I can check up on him and my wife. By the way, Godric and I are shield brothers ourselves. If you ask me, brothership isn't something that only matters on the battlefield. Ideally, we should support each other on a regular basis in all parts of life. So answer me this, Princess. Are you and the Redhead really here ready to build that deep of a bond together? Nah, I'm messing with you. No need to overthink. Just go for it. Here comes little Mr. Redhead. I see you're keeping a respectful distance from Karja, and getting along pretty well with her to boot. It'll be a dark day in Valhalla before I accept someone who doesn't know anything about my darling princess or the sea. Oh, you want her all to yourself. Alright. Why she look like Princess Zelda, though? So consider convincing me an extra part of your right. Ignore her, Adel. Ulrich is always like this. How could you say something so cold? I've looked after you since you were little, Princess. We're practically family. What was your name again? Adel? It'll be a dark day in Valhalla before I accept you. Yeah, we heard that already. Hey, at least my name isn't Aaron, like that one version of East 1 on the Master System. Alright, maybe we just go to the boat? I don't know how to get it repaired, but... Oh, I see the icon there. I'm more used to long ships, but I guess this'll have to do. A brand new ship would cost a lot of money. Money we don't have. It's not like there'll be a Balta ship free for us to borrow right now either. Huh, that you, Princess? Ulfar? So you're the famous mana-slinging shield brother candidate, huh? Mighty odd to say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. It's plain to me that you've got an aura of luck about you. Who are you? I'm the shipwright round here. Name's Ulvar. So, Ulvar, what's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her a once-over. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before even halfway to Lecto Island. Glub glub and all that. So this thing really is just a wreck. Not entirely. Bit of sweat, spit, and tar, and she'll be fit to sail. That said, getting her truly seaworthy again will take more than a bit of time and money both. We don't have much of either right now. In that case, I've got an idea. I could patch her up just enough in one day for a round trip to Lecto and back. You want to keep using the gal and all, I can spruce her up real gradual-like for you. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. That's part of the right, too, or so Grimson says. Yeah, I got you. Right then, Adel. Between the supplies and my labor, it's going to come to 1,000 gold. Oh, I have that. If you're short on funds, go and find someone willing to spot you. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence. Else you won't have a chance in hell as shield brethren. Alright, actually, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, guys. I will not be gone for very long. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a very brief break. I will be right back. I have returned. What is this icon? Oh, that's just to get in the ship. Oh, judging by the looks on those faces, you managed to scrounge up the money. We did. Now you've got to fix up the ship as promised. That's what I'm here for. So, want me to get straight to work on patching her up or what? Yep, do it. Now you're talking. This much coin will be just enough to get her there. You know, the bare minimum is seaworthy. A protein bar that tastes good. What? And as a bonus, I went ahead and grabbed some leftover scrap material from the shipyard. Your options will be limited, but let me know which parts in particular you'd like me to shore up. Huh? Is that really okay? Call it a congratulatory gift to old friend's daughter, if you like. I wager Grimson won't have any complaints about it. Over. Thanks. Now then, what direction do you want to take this little overhaul? I'd personally recommend upgrading speed, but you're feel free to tackle it however you want from here on. Yeah, the ship's pretty slow. Let's get it to go faster. The Sandra's speed has been upgraded. Basic refitting results. The Sandra's speed is leveled up. The Sandra's handling has leveled up. That was the main issue when I was controlling it. Okay, that should do it. The old girl's looking a mite better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. She shouldn't be any problems making to Lecto Island and back, but be mindful to avoid any danger zones at sea. What happens if we don't? Quest Hero Bar, cookies and cream? That sounds good. You get a lung full of Obelia's finest salt water. What do you think? Enough with the stupid questions. A lot of people got high hopes for you, so don't be overly hasty out there. By the way, Karja, what now? Nothing really. Just don't muss this up, you hear? Yeah, as if I ever would. Anyhow, that takes care of our ship and equipment. All that's left now is to check with Philia and head out. Philia, what's good? Oh, looks like you're all prepped and ready. I see you picked up a friend along the way, too. So what's next? Ready to get this rite going? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, then. Let's head over to your boat. It's time to start the rite of brotherhood. These two will be helping us out aboard the Sandras. And it actually tastes good, huh? Keep in mind, though, as part of the rite, only you two are allowed to navigate the ship. And once we get to Lecto Island, you're the only ones who'll be disembarking. What will you be doing, Philia? I'll stay back and guard the ship while you're on the island. Like, of course, like, what is she just flicking the bean? What do you think? Like, what kind of stupid question is that? My role in this ride is to just watch over you. I won't be able to help you in the slightest. That makes sense. I'm glad you get it. Ah, one more note. This is something the Jarl wanted me to stress. Grimson, what is it? No matter what happens, the rite must continue. If you stop the rite for any reason whatsoever, you fail. His words. He's really loaded on the pressure, but fine, I get it. Great. In that case, shall we all finally head out?
We're off at last. And with that, good luck with the rest.
You're being awful casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to
I was
shine,
hoping to be able to
princess.
bring up the map,
And I
but
intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either.
you're talking an awful lot
Let's
right
get
now.
this done, Adel.
How do you bring up the friggin' map?
Eat it, you
Oh!
bill-sucking wretches!
Not that button. I guess you can't. Alright, let's go. What is that? Is that treasure just floating there?
Hey!
$4. There's another one over there.
What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case.
Finders keepers.
Off the bow. What is it? Those are Grieger ships, no doubt about it. No way, this close to Balta Island? Enemy ships changing course. Looks like they've spotted us. We have to fight it out. Good decision. No matter what, the right must continue. This is an emergency and you're short a full crew, so we'll help man the cannons. Adel, Princess, prove that you can get us through this in one piece.
Enjoy! Now!
Oh no!
Fire!
Oh, not good. Alright, you're done.
Now!
Oh, that was a bad miss.
Now! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
How'd you like this?
He's done, he's done, he's done.
Fire!
Shit. Done. Alright. Yeah, try it again. All enemy ships confirmed destroyed. Nice work, you two. Still, I can't believe the Grieger have already sailed into these waters. Try left on the D-pad? Okay. Gotta wonder if Grimson saw this coming. I guess I can't put it past him entirely. Either way, the situation might be a little more serious than I expected. I think that is the map, but I just forgot what it was. But the right needs to be continued no matter what, yeah? That's right. Let's continue to Lecto Island. The helm is yours, Adel. Time we were on our way. You can now use the action menu. Press back when controlling the ship to open the action menu. Okay. Shipboard conversations. Enjoy conversations with your companions via the action menu. You control the ship during those conversations and revisit parts you missed in the adventure journal logs. Okay. Let's see about that, actually.
Fire!
Oh, not one of... How do I select that?
Fire! Turn 'em to flotsam!
It's not working properly. Oh.
Wonder what
Yeah,
it'll be
that's how
like
you do
to
it.
have a
Okay.
shield
And I got
bearer.
shoot the breeze.
Hard for me to imagine.
That's the map. Okay. What is this? That's Balta Island. That's Karnak.
Really?
Dude, what happens if I go back to
You've been
Karnak?
going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing,
Right?
even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty convincing coming from you, Ophelia. Well, I'll see if I hate it or not after the rite. As well as whether you're up to the role, Adel.
I want to see what happens if you go back to Karnak. You can drift with the... Yeah, you can. Oh, there we go. I was like... I want to see if the game lets me go there. It looked like it's quite a ways, though. I need to get used to this. It looks like there's some kind of barrier here. They're probably not going to let me go this way.
Not this way.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Alright. Let's do this. mean, the whole point of this game is that this is the naval one, right?
Hang on to your hats!
Lecto Island. It's been a while. Adel, hold course. Can't be Grieger again, can it? It can be, and it is. There's a Grieger ship anchored inside the island's bay. Okay, you two, we've reached Lecto Island. The situation's far from normal, but I can't give you any kind of direction or help. Oh no, sailing by Christopher Cross. The two of you need to plan out what you want to do, and then act on that decision. So that's how it is. Let's take the ship by surprise. It's just one ship, so I'm sure we could stage an ambush and sink it. But there's a good chance the Grieger have already landed. If they notice something gone screwy and call for backup, we'd be in serious trouble. How would they call for backup without a ship? Better we find a different spot to drop anchor and go ashore quietly. Alright, I guess we're doing that. Hey Zelda man, how's it going? Sharp as always, princess.
What's up, princess? You're looking a little sulky. Something on your mind for once?
You say that like I've got air between my ears. None of this sits right with me is all. Feels like every last part of it's playing right into Grimson's master plan. Take this right. He just set it up without a word in advance, and off we went.
A new island. Maybe
New
we
island
can
was
go
added to the
ashore.
sea chart. Oh, it suspended the conversation? But it's in the journal. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Maybe I should look in the journal? Because I kind of want to... That's the map. How do I get to the journal? Here it is. So let's see. What's up, princess? You're looking a little sulky. Something on your mind for once? You say that like I've got an air between my ears. None of this sits right with me is all. Feels like every last part of it's playing right into Grimson's master plan. Take this right. He just set it up without a word of advance and off we went. Oh, princess. You're just at that rebellious age. Come to think of it, my little sis went through something similar. Ah, the memories. Shut your trap. One more word out of this, and I'll be seeing red. Could be. I wouldn't know, but it could be. Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. All right, here we go.
All right, let's disembark.
Stop talking, Adel. You're not supposed to talk.
This should be the exact opposite side of the
I'll be
island
used to
where
Adel
the
talking
ship
by,
was
like,
anchored.
East 20, you know?
Using a rowboat to go ashore, huh? Good choice. This way it'll be harder for the enemy to find you. Perfect for a bit of recon.
Billy, don't be
There's
patronizing.
also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way to the coast here.
Before you leave, let me go over the right just one last time. In the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within, then touch it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back here
I wonder
and
if I have to
report
equip that.
whatever went down to me.
Got it.
Great, let's get this rolling then. Oh, mighty Har, Lord of Walhalla! He who gathers the souls of the valorous to his side, Karja Balta and Adel Kristen stand before you today. Under your watchful eye, these two hereby undergo the rite of Shield Brotherhood.
Good luck, you two.
Now get out there and do us proud.
I'll do your mom. What's wrong with me? Lecto Island. We got some nice overworld music. Some nice East music.
All set. Doesn't seem like there are any Grieger on this side of the coast.
Well, that's a relief.
We were right to go around and land here.
But I wanted to blow up this ship.
Still, we don't know just how many of them actually came ashore. We do know the place is lousy with monsters, though. Let's tread carefully.
Come to think of it, Ezra gave me some stuff before I left. Take this saddle. Now we can make heal potions. We got an empty bottle, box lunch recipe, plain, and plain box lunch. Okay. You should be able to make some recovery medicine and box lunches over there if you've got the materials and ingredients. So come back if you need to resupply. Alright, yeah, concoct. Yeah.
Let's see. It turned out nicely. What should I do next?
Okay.
About time to head out. Let's catch our breath.
Boom. Oh, they coming at me. Nope, wrong button. Damn it, how do I... It's not that.
Switch!
Dude, why can't I use my skills right now? There it is, okay. Hold up. I don't know what those crystals are, but we'll figure it out at some point. I'm assuming it's something like Claria. Crystal shards. Oh, now we're talking. Crystal shards are a collectible item imbued with mana. Destroying crystal crystals will leave you a large amount of them. Yeah, because I'm trying to level this up. Alright, cool. Come on, come at me. Hey now. 10 basic ingredients. Okay. Sweet. What is that one icon there? That right there. It could be an enemy. Oh, I think it's just the items that are there. Oh, it's a swing point. There we go. How close am I to getting this level? Oh! 55%? Okay.
Look! There's a treasure chest!
2 stimulants. Okay. Not quite. I do see a swing point some on the map.
Too slow! Not done yet! Too slow!
Alright. Nope. Okay. Interesting.
How's that?
Aha. Let Adel talk, but the only thing he's allowed to say out of his mouth is Ween BC. What do you think, Adel? Ween BC. What's up, Wayne? Aryan Charm. Oh, okay. That's equipment. Oh, actually, yeah, let me save it. Do 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 do. Okay. So it looks like the other thing isn't like equipment that you put on. Ween BC, this is Adel Kristen here for East 10 Nordics.
Cave entrance.
That's a cave entrance, alright.
Cavern of the Right, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place. Something's coming!
All over my face and chest. Oh, this fucking guy?
Wait, is that?
That's the one we fought in Karnak.
Yet another headache for us. He must have come over on that ship we saw.
Evie's not happy.
What's wrong with him? He's acting strange.
Looks like he's in pain.
Sure does.
Oh, here we go again. Oh! He just ran past my ass. Get in the hole, Adel.
What was that about? He just dashed into the cavern.
Either way, we need to follow.
No matter what, the trial continues. Even so, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Adel. Oh, it's Lilla. A woman's voice emanates from the Lilla shell. It's me, Lilla. The shell's talking? Guess you weren't lying, Adel. Not as my shell phone. Though, may not be much. I, with you, additional mana. So I got mana seeds, sword seal, shield seal, and chalice seal. Huh? What are those? What are those? Mana seeds. Gems that guide the way, unlocking new power. Whoa! Pray with me, slowly, calmly. Calm your mind as if adrift at the bottom of the sea. The release menu has been unlocked, granting access to the release lines. Gotta smash that nut button. Release lines. You can strengthen Adel and Karja through their release lines displayed via release in the main menu. Gaining levels can earn you mana points or new duo skills. Don't forget to check out the release lines after leveling up. Is it a Crystarium? Release line nodes can be unlocked using mana points. It's a Crystarium. Unlocking these nodes can grant crystal shards or even new skills. Setting a mana seed in a node will activate an ability. A variety of abilities can be obtained based on the colors and numbers of connected nodes. That's a skill tree. Hold down A over a node to unlock it with one of Adel's mana points and set a mana seed in it. Okay, so let's see. Just look at me. Warriors aptitude, Guardians aptitude, or Tacticians. So SP cost discount, damage mitigation, or damage inflict. I'm going to go for this. Unlocking a node allows you to unlock any nodes connected to it. Use the mana power points remaining to enhance the release lines as you see fit. Hey, tell me how's it going? Learn Falling Edge. Sweet. Invincible upon activation. It's a slam attack. Okay. Oh, it's a jumping attack? Interesting. Do that. But I don't have any more mana seeds, so. What about hers? Learn to X flip. Does she have seeds? No, she doesn't. That's okay. Alright, that looks like that's all I could do for now. I just started, and apparently they've announced some sort of enhanced version called Proud Nordics. I really don't understand what it is, though. If it's like a... Because they're talking about it like it's a brand new game. Release lines. Never even knew this sort of thing was possible. Just who are you anyway, Lilla? The shell has fallen silent. It appears the communication link has been severed. New shell, who dis? Figures. Guess a little more info is too much to ask for. Yeah. So hold on, let me check this out then. So we're still at 61% there, and then I just got this. And I'm still trying to unlock Pentagram. Okay. That's what it seems like, but they're saying it's like from the ground up remake and it's got like new story and shit. Like they almost makes it seem like it's a sequel. Speed attacks. Enemies will perform a speed attack after emitting a blue warning aura. Beware that speed attacks will break through a duo guard. So you dodge, yeah. Okay.
We're surrounded.
Nice try.
Too slow. Yeah. Too slow. Too slow.
Release line depth unlocked. Learn cross edge. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, check it out. Hold on. Oh, not that. Now I gotta wait. There we go. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Damn it. Think fast, Adel.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, okay. Jump over the shit.
Trap's serious business. It was made to kill, no
Wait, hold on, let me try this. Oh, okay, I understand how it works now.
Switch!
Oh.
Switch!
Armor seal.
Looks
Okay.
valuable. How's that?
Oh, I have this new ability too. Let me try it out. And I can do it in the air? Okay, cool. That foothold's a bit too high for us to get over. What now, Adel? Find a swing point? Oh, looks like a new ability. The mana within begins to glow. You can now use the mana action Mana Burst. Hold and release A to activate Mana Burst, unleashing a mana-infused strike that's far more powerful than a normal attack. Mana Burst can also... Okay, so it's Charge Slash. Mana Burst can also affect parts of the field. Okay.
What's this?
It seems to want me to switch to her, but I want to see...
How's that?
Alright, hold on.
Switch!
Oh, I get it. Alright.
Switch!
You make yourself a little platform. They've done a soft... Hitomi, they've done a soft reboot to the combat system. It's very different. Like, you could even have them both attack together. It's got a lot of new mechanics.
Thorn walls, huh? A little fire should save us the trouble. Switch!
Nope, not that. Fire, huh? Alright, alright.
Too slow! Too slow! Too slow! Burn to ashes!
Oh! I should have tried to block that, but... Gotta watch those.
Too slow! There! Let's go! Too slow!
Okay. Come on, do the thing. Oh, come, no, do it right. Do it. Ah, I wanted to do the thing, Tharja. You didn't have to... Another cutscene, huh? What was that just now? Did it come from this hewn stone? Refining mana seeds. Accessing a hewn stone allows you to refine mana seeds out of crystal shards and special materials. Oh. So that's how you make those mana seeds Lila told us about, huh? Pretty surprising stuff. No reason not to make use of it, though. Mana seeds placed in a release line will cause a line corresponding to the seed's type to extend out, activating mana abilities based on the number of lines connected to the very top. Press right trigger to view the list of abilities under a given category. Each category has its own tendencies, with Valor being attack-oriented, Metal being defense-oriented, and Optimism boosting miscellaneous attributes. Alright. Oh, I can make a bunch of these. So that's what those crystals are for. Okay. Why can't I make more of this? Oh, what? Oh, because you use the drops as well. I see. Unlockable using mana points. Okay. Should probably save it at this point. This feels like a mini boss, like a mid boss kind of. He went this way, no doubt about it. After him, after him. What? Someone's coming up behind us. Huh? Those two are the Mana users who fought Lady Yorth. But why are they here? Grieger. So there were others who came aboard after all. Everyone, keep your distance. These attacks can actually kill us. Those footsteps. Don't tell me. Skeeter, we've been flanked. Let's pick a side and charge them. Aye, not much choice the way we're boxed us in. Oh, he's out. Huh? Come back! What are you dolts waiting for? Chase Evie down. But what about the mono users? This was supposed to be a last resort, but we're out of options. I thought it looked like a mid-boss room. Now, there's our chance to go after him. Hey! We got bigger problems in front of us. Ah, take care of this quick. See you, Mander. Oh, really? Get up. Damn. Damn, can I... Hold on, I gotta get rid of these thorns. Oh, alright, this is going badly. Now how do I... There we go. Damn, really?
Blood is boiling! Dodge this!
Am I paralyzed right now? That's not good. Oh god, I'm paralyzed. Alright. That's for heavy feet. Oh.
Time to strike back!
We got it. I'm still getting used to this new combat. What was with those Grieger earlier? Guess we weren't the priority. Yeah, they went after Evie without even glancing at us. Was he trying to escape from them? But why? Well, no point dwelling on it. We need to press on ourselves. Let's go, Adel. I feel like I should go back and make more potions. If I can.
There! Too slow!
Am I getting close to mastering this yet? 80%. Wait, what if I... Can I do them both at... Okay, you can't do it in that mode. Alright. I've played East 3, I know how this goes. Oh wait, wasn't it? Wait, where was the place to make it? Oh, it was back at the beginning. Like the very beginning.
Too slow!
Hey, these crystals come back, huh?
Too slow! Too slow! Time they got what's coming to them! Too slow!
Wait, why am I not being prompted to swing here? Oh, whatever.
How's that?
Oh, my bad.
Should be a good spot to rest. Let's see. Whew. All fit. What should I do next?
Why can't I make another one of these? Oh, okay, you need the empty box lunch to make.
About
Okay,
time
you
to
can only
head
have one at a time, it looks like. Wait, let me heal.
Switch!
Switch!
Looks like they do indeed share experience points, which is what I suspected.
Too slow!
So you can only swing from this side, huh? Wait, so I bet I could, instead of going around, can't I just do this? Oh, it only works in water, does it? Ah, I thought it would make a platform there. So it only works in water. Alright.
Here goes!
Alright.
Let's catch up.
Can I warp between them, or? Well, I should probably not do that, because I want to, like, get experience and stuff. Thought you could block that. Apparently not.
Too slow!
Switch! Freeze solid!
Switch! Too slow! There! Too slow! Too slow! There! Too slow! Form up!
Nice try!
Too slow!
Nice work, Adol!
Okay, things are happening.
There!
Really?
Too slow!
I gotta be real close to mastering that, though. What says 100%? Or is it... So I should be able to put on... Improve... Okay, it says... Oh, I can only get that at level 83. Okay, I didn't realize there was a level restriction on that shit. Alright, so I should start working on this one then.
Too slow! There!
Come on. Aren't you gonna shoot at me? I guess not. I thought those were the kind that shoot. I was incorrect.
There's water underfoot. Looks like it's my turn. Switch! Freeze!
Where's Starsha? Oh, level up. Ah. Hello.
Rage! Mana fire!
Oh, not quite.
Flame off!
Do breath formula. We can now make breath
rare
water.
find.
Whatever that is.
Switch! Frost over!
No chance!
Can't catch me!
Alright, I'm getting a little better at doing that.
Rage! Mana fire!
Don't tell Dogi about this. Alright, come back, Dad. Warrior Bandana. Raises skill damage. Okay.
Valuable!
Whoa, hello.
Switch! Freeze! Mana of ice! Yeah! Huh? Yeah!
Switch!
Alright, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Switch!
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 Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte.
Switch!
Interesting. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get that open. Maybe go back up this way and check it out again. Oh. And whatever it is kind of just beyond here, you know?
Switch!
I'm gonna check this direction again.
Freeze! Mana of ice!
pick this up and I missed. Oh, there's a switch here. I did miss something. Okay. Sweet.
Gods, this room's a real crap bag. Well, you're up, Adel.
Damn. Watch out. Oh, that dude fell. Alright. What do we got here? 3 cure leaves. Okay. Let's head over this way. You suck. An axial. Oh. That would definitely be specifically for her, I would imagine. All right. Let's see. I'm just looking at total discovery rate 2%. It can't be that good of a good dungeon. Oh, for this island. So it's 72%. And 2 more travel points for whatever that question mark is. All right. I definitely feel like the big influence here for this game was Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Surround him! Surround him! About time we cornered you. And you know what? We're going to find out what this is all about in just a moment. I take another very brief bathroom break. I will not be gone very long. So, be our bizzle. Beat your meat until it swells. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. 13, 14, 15, 16. Beat your meat without resisting. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. 17, 18, 19, 20. Beat your meat. You've still got plenty. Beat your meat. Beat You're mean. What is wrong with me? Why'd you even run off in the first place, you dumb brute? As if we didn't have work enough. This calls for a little corporal punishment. Hey, don't get sloppy now. He's one of Lady Yord's favorites, and fiendishly strong besides. I wonder why he deserted. That's their squabble to sort out. We've got no reason to butt in. Let's slip by and explore the other side of the cave. Release line depths are unlocked upon reaching certain levels. Okay. So, yeah, she won't let me go that way. Alright. Looks like another cutscene right here. Oh, this is gonna be a boss, ain't it?
I see.
Oh, this is the thing we came here for, but this is definitely gonna be a boss of some sort, I think.
So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone.
Looks like there's letters carved into it. Yeah, runes, duh.
Aye. It's a saga. Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. Adel, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
With revelations, arrival in realm unfamiliar, I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Driven from home soil by hoary winds, strife within shatters to shards our people. One fancying fame, fashion monarch's crown, by war's fires cast and country's blood quenched. One soul enthralled by the spirit of avarice, plies the waters by ship plundering oft and again. And one twixt sea and sky sailed without pause, wending past waves for new worlds yet unseen. We too, a shard adrift, seeking peaceful abode, light on these lands our lives to establish. Now does this saga's seed start setting root. May its first chapter here chiseled not be forgot. If bough shade we crave for brethren's refuge, then towards this purpose we need press onward. Normans who battle with bravery and valor shall, at life's waning to Valhalla gates, travel. From fear's icy fetters do we flee our hearts. May all Father Har from above sight our course.
This saga. It was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users?
Seems like there's more to this saga.
Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and...
Let me in!
Huh?
Something tells me this is not going to be Dogi. That's this guy.
That monster!
He crushed the wall? What a powerhouse!
Dogi could have done it.
Careful! Something about him is different now!
There we go.
Here goes! How's that? How's
That's right. Oh, he gained his armor back. Alright, that did a lot of damage. He actually got his armor back.
Here goes! How's that? Dodge this!
Right, there goes his armor. Uh-oh. Damn.
Gotta top it out.
We're not too late.
I was almost a goner. Switch!
Got it. That's a win.
Just one last push. Let's do it, Adel.
Right!
That's a win. Can't leave her hanging. Wait, he's like regular size. I learned a little bit about how the combat works there. He's gone from being a really big motherfucker to merely a big motherfucker.
Look out! He can still fight!
New ability. Oh, no. Isekai. Something another one of these, I guess, visions. Talk to the old man again.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Look at all this cack. I want to look around a bit. Oh well. The game's like, nah, not yet. Wake up, Jandolf.
Oh. It's you.
He usually is, yeah.
I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor.
Repeat these nuts. Just what is this island?
Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat. I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge?
I'll try it.
You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map.
You're like, I'll try it, but Does that mean I'm in a dream?
A dream? A dream. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yes. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so.
Also, goat's milk porridge. Missed opportunity to call it goat meal. Just saying.
When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember. To remember my purpose.
Both times this has happened, we were around that Easy guy, you know? Whatever floats your goat. Oh, call me if you need help with that.
Ah, wasn't expecting a response like that. You're an amusing young lad. As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them?
This kind of stuff's my specialty.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case. That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know. For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Talk. It's locked. It seemed to be only open from the inside. Goat. Ain't no way. Interesting. This is the area we're in before. What's that, I wonder? Maybe I should go check that out. I don't know what that is. It is that way, right? Yeah. If the game will let me go back that way.
How's that?
Oh, here. Oh, it's this thing. Right. That which is hidden must be found. Yeah. Okay. Oh! I didn't mean to fall down there. But there's a treasure down here, so I ain't mad about it. Oh, wrong. I wasn't right button, I just wasn't close enough. A liar's seal.
A rare find!
But I can't unlock anything. Alright. I wonder why that's not connected to that. What if I was to... Looks like none of them actually... I'm gonna have to find my way back up and around, it looks like. Hmm. Alright, this looks like that's where I'm supposed to go, but I want to look around a bit more. Or is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh. God, I am a little confused by this, but... the layout of this place is a little weird, but... I don't want to miss anything.
Something's there.
Alright, this brings me kind of back to where I was, but I never went up there. It looks like that's where I'm supposed to go, so let me wait on that. Alright. Oh, another one of these doors. That one's kind of glowing. It looks like some kind of ability is needed to open this. But I don't have that ability just yet. Alright, so it looks like there's also a treasure chest there. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Because it's a dream island.
Here goes! Too slow! Dead!
See what we got here. A red strong arm. Strong arm mana seeds. Placing mana seeds with strong arm in the name, such as red strong arm, will turn normal attacks hefty, making them slower in exchange for increased power and extra effectiveness against durability.
Valuable.
All right.
Flame off!
An eerie quiet fills the basement's halls. Blessed paper scrap. Using the equipment menu to unlock accessory slots. Ah. Ah. Oh. So now I can have more than one. All right.
It's valuable.
Nope. I wasn't close enough to it. Locked. Locked. Let me guess. Locked. All those white treasure chests seem to be locked. There's no question that something is off about this room. Adel decides it's best to ask the old man about the basement. I'll be able to get out that way since it said it was locked from the inside. Let me out. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Wake up, Jandalf. Who are you again? Little Jess, now, how can I help you? Adel told the old man about what he discovered.
An underground room with locked chests, you say?
Indeed. Chest?
Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them.
Now I gotta know what's in them.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Seeing you so fired up, I can feel my memories start to stir.
Yep, looks like I'm out of here.
Ah, seems our time is up for now. Adol, I do hope to see you again.
Alright, new ability. A new mon ability is awakened in Adel. Oh my god, it was Dogi. Y'all, remember when he crushed through the wall and I said, chances are that's not Dogi? I was wrong. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny as fuck, dude. Because he broke through the wall like Dogi. No wonder he don't fucks with the other Grieger.
Where am I?
Well, you just got your ass kicked. Dogi? Dogi? Yeah, no, I gotta say this. That explains the wall.
What wall?
You just Dogi'd yourself right through that fucking wall.
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what?
Bro, I called it when he broke through the wall. I was like,
So
remind me of
you don't
Dogi.
remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adel, only to run into that Yurth lady instead. Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
You are now her boyfriend.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie, that shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
Do you think Yurth has that kind of power?
The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
After a proper ass kicking.
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Since just now. It felt as though something had triggered that power to awaken, but what exactly isn't coming to mind.
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we managed to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
Is it Yurth?
My oh my!
Nope.
What a surprise this is! Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you
Oh no, he's a fuckboy.
I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
The Grieger fuckboy has arrived.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show. I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans.
Were you a human once too?
Me? Oh no. I'm a purebred Grieger. In fact, most Grieger are like me, I'll have you know.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my! How very frightening. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Ah, as proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
Did she find this vessel?
Alas, no. And so, Yurth went and transformed every denizen unfit for the role into
a
They've since
Grieger.
been
I didn't mean
added
to
to
hit
our
it so soon.
flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
And we'll do just that.
Ooh. Truly a line worthy of a hero.
Yo, this dude did it to nut right here.
The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting.
See you later,
And
shitlords.
with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Hold it, you!
He disappeared?
Damn, she mad fast though. That was one weird Grieger.
Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the rite anyway. Adel, let's head back to the Sandras for now and report to Philia.
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about.
Philia's taking this well, she's not. I didn't expect you to come back with another motherfucker.
But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two.
3.
It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Open your damn eye. That's not how you wink. You close the eye and then you open it. That's winking. This is just weird. Just hanging out like this, you know, the rite.
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
The rite was complete, but no one was in the mood for celebration. The information from Lorgir weighed heavily on their minds. Once the Sandras was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adel could feel a dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in his chest.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks.
Dude, open your eyes.
Adol the Red.
Thank you.
Step forward. Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Okay, so is this where he got the nickname? Is this where it comes from?
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Oh, snap.
Come on now, Granny. Now, there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate,
Y'all took too much
the
shit.
real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since
So
the
this is
rite
where the
over,
nickname came
you're one
from.
of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Adel and Karja reported everything they've learned during the rite to the members of the Thing. The fact that Yurth had turned Karnak's residence into Grieger, as well as Grieger's search for someone suitable to serve as a vessel. All of this shocking information was enough to send even the typically stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion became how to deploy the Balta Sea Force in response.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! And what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching. Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Philia's idea?
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
You said beef.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye, good point. Azure Eye Karja, Adol the Red. No one fits the bill better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Grimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections then. All right, Karja. Adol, as of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger. Engage them in skirmishes if you must, but your #1 priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
We will do it. Right, Adol?
You said do it. Let us rescue the Karnak townsfolk, too.
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? All right, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Thing.
Here you are, everyone.
Yeah, let me get at that salmon.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Karja, Adol, congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Easer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
First? How many are you gonna have? A lot happened, so it is what it is.
I don't want to hear that from you, of all people. Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs, brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older? You're 17, right, Adol?
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
Dogi, I think you count as the big one here.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adol's a newcomer.
He went up Darm Tower and killed the god.
So that makes me the big sister and Adol the little brother. There, glad that's settled.
And we'll let her have it. Does it matter either way?
Hey, it absolutely does matter.
It doesn't.
That reminds me, we still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Karja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield. Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly,
they're twins.
Shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras. I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you. I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
That means it's true.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far. Ah, you're coming too, Hoogle? Make that 4 hands and 1 wing.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short.
That is so obviously just a person going, ah!
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
You?
What about Gunnar?
I begged and pleaded with him until he agreed to let me come. As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adol said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adol's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing. After all, I'm the mayor... member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one. Adol, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
And so Adol and Karja were recognized as Shield Brothers. In spite of being a foreigner, Adol was also drafted as a member of the Balta Sea Force. Their mission, as decided at the thing, was a fierce one, but it was also a first step towards uncovering the mysteries of Abelia Gulf, the first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing, Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest. Affinity with Karja has increased. Certain events will raise your affinity with Karja and other allies. Affinity can also be raised by giving presents. Getting closer to your companions might unlock special stories known as interludes. Chapter 2, Shield Brethren. End. And we get the Shield Brethren achievement. The following morning. And then morning came, all over your face and chest. Chapter 3, Where the Light Leads.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Why do you sound like Rocket Raccoon?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Easer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
Understood.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Short for undying idiot bastards who are too stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
This guy sounds exactly like Rocket Raccoon.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the Tyrant.
Is that some kind of giant monster?
No. It's just a term we use to refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of the Gulf where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the Tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the Tyrant.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the Tyrant, and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Before that, here, something for you. What's this? Purchase order for necessary materials? Supplies are sparse right now, but some volunteers on the island managed to scrape a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Holger should have them ready up right about now. Just fetch me the materials and do another basic refitting for you. What? Why us? That's not how it went last time. Well, last time I got advance payment on a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you just might have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case, there's no harm learning the proper commissioning process from start to finish. Or are you just planning to let us spoon-feed you the rest of your life? Of course not. That settles it then. So you want to get started now, or what? So this is a mandatory side quest. Gotta at least do the bare minimum repairs before setting off. I'll teach you how to put requests into shipwright while I'm at it. First, you'll have to pick up some materials from Holger's place. Alright. Now we'll bring it right over. Alright then, be counting on you to get it done. Receive material purchase order. I'll tell you, carrying those supplies is murder on the old back. That's why jobs like these are better left to you young folks. I figured you were just using us as your gophers. Yeah, it's no big deal. Stuff like this builds character. Is there anything the rest of us can help with? Well, how's about you and Muscles over there lend me a hand with the carpentry prep?
Give it to me.
On it. Good luck with the supply run, you two. Good grief. It's just over at Holger's place, right? We might as well be quick about it.
All right, let's do this.
Give the purchase order to Holger, and he'll get you those materials. Now on, hop to it. I want to see. Grenberge. a hot-blooded and ever-positive young lad who formed the Karnak Free Youth Brigade with the rest of his age group. He often butts heads with his father Clement, the mayor of Karnak. And her things, yeah, it's the first shield brother. Guided by circumstance, she and Adel take on the right. By working in tandem, they surmount the trial, earning official recognition as shield brethren. All these enemies, alright. And there's the saga. Alright. I need to prepare the ship for departure. There's still quite a bit of to haul aboard. We'll get carpentry prep sorted out. You go on and pick up those materials. Upgrades for the Sandras, huh? I'm getting pumped like you wouldn't believe. Pumped. Still feeling queasy. I was asked to sort the cargo off a pirate ship that the Balta Sea Force had sunk. Some of the items end up being resold as merchandise, apparently. But while washing the blood-soaked clothes and trinkets, I couldn't help but picturing exactly what had happened. There may be plenty of kind folk among them, but I guess Normans will always be Normans. What's common sense for a Norman can be a bit too intense for me sometimes. But they're letting me earn my keep here, so I'd better get used to it. We're running low on supplies. I'll have to ask Guynar to bring the merchant ship around. Oh wait, we've completely lost contact with him. Don't tell me he's been turned into a Grieger too. Relax, if that's what happened, we'll just turn him back to normal. Wouldn't call that the best use of your time, princess. Anyway, I've got high hopes for how strong a pair mana-wielding shield brethren can be. Mana-wielding shield brethren. Can't help but feel it's an odd twist of fate. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what you got. Show me your moves. Adel, you're not a Norman, right? We Islanders usually barter with each other for most of the things we need, but we also buy and sell goods for money when doing business with outsiders. I'm not great with numbers, but I'll try my best, so stop by and shop with us anytime.
What can I get you today?
Male Norman attire. Oh, it's a costume? Okay. Well, let's get that and check it out.
A pleasure doing business. Was there anything else?
What do you got in bartering? Oh, it's the same sort of thing. Okay.
Come back soon, you two.
Nope, wrong thing. That looks cool, but yeah, I'll wear it without the helmet though, for now. My wife's been rushed off her feet ever since our son was born, so I'm going shopping in her place today. While I'm at it, I plan to buy some migraine medicine for my hungover shield brother too. Migraine and a hangover are not the same thing. If the princess starts causing you any headaches, Adel, feel free to vent to me anytime. What's that supposed to mean? If anything, he's the one driving me up the wall. Sticking his nose into everyone's business, checking every corner of every place we go. Sounds to me like you two hit it off straight away. It's natural for shield brethren to quarrel. Just make sure you patch things up afterward. You formed an unbreakable bond together, so work hard and try your best to enjoy the ride. There we go. Since my injuries prevent me from effectively wielding a sword, my morning work nowadays is to go out fishing. We Normans were forced to flee our homeland and become wandering pirates because of the dire winter. The unfortunate truth is that there are many of us who use this as an excuse to commit wanton violence. But even so, some of our people strive to live our life off the fruit of our own labors. Now that you've become a shield brother yourself, Adel, I'd like you to learn this and more about us. You've been going on a journey, haven't you, Adel? I'd love to hear about your experiences sometime. Non-Norman ways of life are still very new to me, you see. So the Grieger showed up while you were doing your thing, huh? Your right thing, huh? But you still managed to get through it. Not half bad, Adel the Red. Me and Folky are going to become shield brethren too someday. And we'll be even bigger and better ones than you guys, so watch out. Looking forward to it. Just try not to eat those words, because I won't be forgetting them. Me and Folky are going to become shield brethren too someday. And it's the same thing. Alright. Yo, what up? Yeah. Watching people hard at work always makes the booze taste better. You can really feel it soaking into these tired bones. Toki, can't you pick a better place to get sloshed? Either go to work or head home already. Hey, let me have my fun, will you? I pulled an all-nighter keeping watch. Wait a sec. Aren't you supposed to be doing the right as Shield Brotherhood? Oh, I see what happened. Well, don't get too glum about it. Have yourself a drink. Wash the bitter face of flavor of failure away. Keep your swill, and we finished up the rite just fine for your information. What, you already finished the rite? Why didn't anyone tell me? I was too busy keeping watch. I missed out on the celebratory drinks. He's an alcoholic. Right, that's where we're supposed to go, but let's look around more. I heard you're taking Ezra with you, Princess. How could you? There's still so many books I want him to read me. Sorry, but keeping an eye on me is his job. He'll come back to visit once in a while, though. It's not like you won't ever see him again. I guess it's fine then, but I'm still gonna miss him like crazy. Make sure you come home once in a while, okay? Grandpa Helgi's my actual grandpa, but I bet I'll grow up to be a real strong Norman. And once I do, I'm gonna ask Ezra to be my shield brother. Such a fine warrior my little princess has grown into. It's enough to get me all misty-eyed. And you, Adel the Red, you've some real guts about yourself. Becoming the princess's shield brother effectively makes you my pupil as well. Come on by when you've got the time, and I'll train the wind right out of you. Your swordsmanship is quite distinctive, Adel the Red. Are you self-taught? Just one more thing for me to look forward to if we ever cross blades. Let me in. Now then, shall we direct security by dividing our forces as discussed? Yep, works for me. Can't be too cautious dealing with those Grieger. I can breathe a little easier about setting off knowing that Grimson's got the both of you here. You may leave Balta Island in our care. We will protect the families who call it home. Changing the subject. I gotta respect how spot on you were at reading the enemy, Gunner. Not to mention the strategies you come up with. Guess that's just to be expected of... Actually, were you a warrior before you went up here? Who's to say? My past is all but forgotten. Regardless, I myself am impressed by both of your natural instincts and your adaptability. Whatever reliance you have in me, I also place in you. Aw, thanks, I won't let you down. The peerless pair sure to strike a perfect balance. And good luck to you and Adel on your scouting excursion. Play nice with each other out there. Aside from you and Ezra, Princess, the rest of your crew is not accustomed to Norman sea voyages. Keep that firmly in mind as you captain your ship. I know that. You've got some nerve treating me like a kid. Princess, you've heard about how Gunnar is practically perfect at everything he does, right? Well, I'll have you know he doesn't get along well with Hugel too well. Every message he receives comes with a free pecking. Kinda hilarious, huh? Princess, Adel, please do take care. We'll be relying on the Santras to perform reconnaissance on our behalf. Phew, if it weren't for moments like these, I'd have no time to relax at home. Can't just put my feet up, though. Maybe I'll tidy the place up a bit. I'm sure Ezra would appreciate the help. Wouldn't you rather enjoy yourself? Huh? Well, normally I'd take a breather. But it's when we have time to spare that we gotta make sure our foundations are solid. It's something of a house rule here, not to say it was my decision. I always thought you did it because you liked to. That's not the norm in other families. Ah, just shut your trap and drop it already. You two ought to quit loafing around and get your own affairs in order. Whether or not we figure out those Grieger are up to hinges on you. I expect good results, Adel the Red, and Karja, you better come up to scratch as a captain, as if I'd do any less. What's up, asshole? Ugh, that last drink is getting revenge on me. I think I got a little carried away with myself last night, and my head won't stop pounding. What a pair of disgraceful slobs. And you call yourself Normans? What happened to you two? You look like something a Pickard retched up. Oh, please. They're just hungover. Your worries are wasted on them. See, we actually had a banquet here yesterday, Princess. You know, to celebrate you and Adel the Red becoming shield brethren. Wait, seriously? Why didn't you invite us then? Who puts on a party without the guests of honor? Sorry about that. I was thinking the same thing at first, but you guys just seem so tired. We decided it would probably be better to let you guys strengthen those bonds of yours, you know? Oh yeah? Sure you didn't want an excuse to drink? I guess there's no use denying it. Now, we can hold an even grander jamboree once things have settled down. Yeah, good idea. Looking forward to it. It's kind of a custom of ours to celebrate together when something good happens. A little hard to enjoy it when folks are calling me Horik the Unfaithful by the day, though. My wife's forgiven me, but the shame just won't go away. Allow me to congratulate you once again, Princess, and you as well, Adel the Red. By next time, you'll be facing the enemy proper. Make sure not to overstep your limits. Young folk like you can make learning experiences out of success and failure both, but only if you actually survive. So get this, I invited Gunnar to a banquet last night, but he just said enjoy my time off and not mind him before going back to standing guard. Man, that guy even makes being square look cool. My goodness, what magnificent furs. Are these for me? Yes, I wanted to repay you for the push presents you gave when little Tadra was born. Milk, cheese, even amber gems. Thank you so much about these wonderful gifts. Oh, now there's no need to worry about that. This is Balta Island, after all. We don't quibble over who owes whom for what. You're absolutely right. But even so, this is a token of my gratitude. It'd mean the world to me if you would accept it. Well, aren't you a kind-hearted one? In that case, I'd be happy to take it. Gunhilda's been such a big help to me, even before my son was born. Everyone is so kind and generous. It reminds me just how glad I am to have joined the Balta Sea Force. Pirates and other Normans can be very fussy when it comes to lending and borrowing. Keep getting favors from them, and you never know when they'll come to collect. Balta Island is different, of course, but you ought to be careful out there on the high seas, Adel the Red. I could barely believe it. My sweet Karja actually has her own shield brother now. Oh, Princess, don't leave me behind. Complain all you want, but this was decided at the thing. Besides, even I'm hard-pressed to find any fault with it. Well, be that as it may, a maiden's heart is a complex beast. Now you listen here, Adel the Red. The princess is like a little sister to me. Cause her problems, and we'll have a problem. You'd better put every last scrap of heart and soul into your duties as her shield brother, even if it costs you your life. Wow, no pressure. Excuse me? Hey, I'm not asking you to go that far either. Uruk is just being dramatic. Excuse me, Princess. I've known the princess ever since the days when we played together as kids. So if you plan on winning me over, you better put every last scrap of heart and soul into your duties as shield brother, even if it costs you your life. Is this my fault? Am I too much of a nag? Maybe that's why Horik's so drawn to Ornella. She's kind, she's beautiful. But even so, there's no forgiving a dirty two-timer. Where does he get off treating his wife like this? The next time this happens, I'm gonna turn his favorite axe into driftwood. Sounds like Taria's still plenty bent out of shape. Oh, that's the same thing. Alright, let's head to the shop. We gotta end pretty soon, but let me at least get the stuff we need here. Watching you and Adel takes me back. See, I've got a shield sister of my own. My honest-to-goodness older sister, in fact. She's got a real feisty personality, to put it nicely. Haven't been home since we set off to chase our aspirations over 10 years back, though. I swear, just what could she be up to these days? I wonder if it's who I'm thinking of. Karja showed Holger the purchase order. Oh, didn't expect you and Adel to come pick these materials up yourselves, Princess. Apparently, this is helping us build character. Not to rush, can we just get our stuff and go? Sure thing, careful though, it's heavy. Basic craft stock. Yeesh, might as well head straight back. Just one thing, you two. I couldn't help but notice that your weapons are looking a little worse for wear there. You think? But this axe is practically a part of me now. Yeah, this sword's my favorite. Your steel's not just there to look pretty. It's got to be maintained, too. If you're going to be fighting more Grieger in the future, a bit of reforging will do you good. Here, take these. Basic beast parts. Huh? You sure? Think of it as a little parting gift from me. With those materials, you'll be able to strengthen your gear at any forge. You're fighting a war here, so make sure you're primed and ready before charging out. Equipment can be enhanced at certain shops and forges using basic beast parts and other materials. Alright. And bartering. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, good to see ya.
So I can get longsword
May
plus
it
1.
serve you well. May it serve you well. May it serve you well. May it serve you well.
Okay.
Anything else you want to look at?
Oh, but you have shell. You have better armor though, and rings, huh?
Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well.
A ring that symbolizes flames. Experts pressure on burned foes. Uh-huh, okay. I can't quite afford this, though. Maybe I can barter for it.
Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh?
Okay.
Real quality stuff, huh? Anything else you... I'll be...
Okay, I think this is a good spot to call it a day. So we're going to go ahead and save it. And we're going to call it a day. So we're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around through the raid. We'll let you guys know what's going on through the next week or so. So tomorrow night, we actually have a Telekin stream going on. So we'll be here, and I'll be reading the Fellowship of the Ring for you guys. We'll be continuing along with that. Going back here. Oh, hey, Zelda man, I'm just wrapping up here. So that's tomorrow, the Fellowship of the Ring. Friday afternoon. Oh, your PC crashed? Oh, that's not Friday. I hope it's nothing serious. Friday afternoon, we'll have more of Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake for Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate for Steam. Monday afternoon, it's sort of a little bit up in the air. It depends on whether my controller gets here or not. Actually, let me check right now and see if it's shipped yet. If the controller gets here, it won't be Street Fighter 4. We're done with Street Fighter 4. If the controller gets here, we'll be playing Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix on PlayStation 3. If it's not there, it crashed for this long. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean like it just stopped working and you had to like wait for it to like come out of that? Because you could force it to turn off. Yeah. In the case that happens, you just hold the power button down for a little while and it'll turn off, and you can get things going again. But if the controller doesn't get here, we'll play Guilty Gear Strive for Steam. Tuesday night, we'll be playing more of Ori and the Will of the Wisps for Steam. And then Wednesday afternoon, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of East 10 Nordics for Steam as well. Anyway, let's go over here and see who we have online that we could raid. If either Moogle or Alice or Wayne can put the emote only on while I'm looking into this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to raid Afin. We haven't seen him in a while. He's playing Marvel Rivals, which is sort of whatever, but we just ain't seen him in a while, so we'll raid him. Oh. Alright, I'll do the emote only. It looks like my mods are... Oh, never mind. Alice got it. Okay. Good game. Alright, let's raid. Oh god, he's playing Squirrel Girl. Alright, let's raid Afin. I have no, like, good jokes today, so we're falling back on an old standard. Oh. Okay, guys, here's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Afin's stream. Like I said, he's playing Marvel Rivals. We haven't seen him in a bit. So we'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys tomorrow for reading the Fellowship of the Ring. See you on Discord. If you want more East, we'll see you next Wednesday and all that stuff. Here we go.